What's happening, everybody? Happy Thursday. We are in a sad state of affairs. We lost a couple great people this week, Ozzy Osbourne, and then found out today we lost Hulk Hogan. So yeah, that pretty much sucks. Hopefully, cheer everybody up. We're gonna have some fun fights tonight. We got a UUC fight night. Keep it on wax. Main event tonight is gonna be Grill Daddy. He's gonna be taking on Lando. Both of these guys have been looking pretty good. This is kind of a fun card because a lot of new people are in they haven't really established themselves yet. Trying to see what they can do because we definitely need a solid challenger to take on Pimp for UUC 80, and so far we don't really know who that is going to be. We got Zach taking on Nas, so that's going to happen later. Got Grill Daddy taking on number 6. We're actually going to kick things off with he wrote his name as Basher. Apparently, it's the Phenom guy that's been fighting. So if you guys want to keep changing your names every 5 minutes, I promise you I cannot keep up with it. So you're just gonna have to deal with it when stuff like this happens. So it's Phenom versus N4. We're gonna get us started with this. Let me get the names put up here. If anybody's around to help with commentary, I highly suggest you jump in. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to hear my voice for the remainder of the evening, and it's not gonna be good for anybody. All right, you guys are gonna have to go back. Nas, I don't know why you're trying to join my parsec every 5 seconds. Your fight's not till the very end, dude.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Ken Florian, and tremendous ground and pound specialist, Joe Stevenson.
This man is and now, and when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's do it. We got Phenom is taking Max Holloway. N4 is taking Sertaporia. Both these guys made their debut this season. Oh man, N4 drops him left hook. Yeah, Phenom didn't really like the looks of that, man. He's trying to rush in on him. Guys. Cannot be pausing the game like that, guys. Real close to just ending this fight. Alright, that's it. Alright, looks like Phenom is the one that's kind of ruining that, so we're going to try to get in for another fight. Give me a second to get all this figured out, and we'll move on to the next one. The next one's going to be Flo versus Don. Like I said, we are going to try to get in for another fight if we can make that happen. All right, guys, we are back. We're having to switch a lot of stuff. A lot of people are not showing up to their fights like they're supposed to on time. People ask for early and then they don't show up. So we got Flo, and we're gonna actually give him Lando. Lando was supposed to be in our main event tonight, but we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Jake Shields and the always incredibly tough John Fitch.
All right, here we go. This should be a definitely the biggest test that Lando's had so far. Lando's looked really good,
This man is
but
now,
man,
and
Flo
when
is
the action
Flo's a monster. He's fought for the belt twice. He's former champion.
Let's fight.
Flo immediately gets the reversal. Lando's staying patient. Ooh, nice shot to the body there from Flo. He's got to be careful of this double leg. Lando gets it. Good patient passing here by Lando. Flo gets back to his feet. Good two-piece there from Lando. Oh, nice uppercut from Flo. Flo tried to shoot from the single collar. Didn't quite get it. Good takedown from Lando. Flo tried to go for a submission there. It was a good time for it because I'm sure Lando used a lot of energy. Flo just needs to get out of this round.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's fight. Hands up! Hands up! Don't do anything stopping. Use that reach. Good. Set him up. Set him up. Watch him trying to bait you. Taking a look for that right hand. There we go. Pass the hand. Let's improve some position here, bud.
Good reversal there by Flo. Arm triangle attempt. Oh, nice overhand there by Flo. Gets the takedown. Eats a two-piece for it, though. Good pass by Flo. I'd like to see him pass the mount. Ooh. Both through head kicks. Oh, nice right hand there by Lando. Flo's got to get out of this round. He's got 30 seconds left. Oh, nice uppercut by Flo. Oh, boy. Man, that's two pieces really doing wonders there for Lando.
You gotta fight your fight.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's fight! We got 5 minutes, we're done.
Third and final round here. Oh, nice head kick there from Flo. He's tired though. Oh, gets the double leg.
Make him work harder than you. Control it. Nice, nice. Turn into him, get your guard. Perfect work.
Nice shot to the head there by Flo. He's got to be super wary of this double leg from here. Lando gets the sweep, gets on top. Flo's so tired. Flo's really got to watch those two pieces here. Double leg by Lando. Flo catches the kick. Good takedown by Flo. More attempt by Lando. Probably not enough time. Decent bar on it though. Good fight, man. I think Lando probably took it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-27.
Lando, that was a big win for him. He's been looking great, man. Yeah, pretty close damage-wise. Flo was getting a lot done headshot-wise. The body shots were the big difference there. All right, so we're kind of playing it by ear tonight because, like I said, a lot of people are have signed up and asked for certain times and they're not here yet, that kind of thing. So I don't know which fight is going to be next. I'm going to try to get Aaliyah versus 3 Luck, but we'll see. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, guys. I got with me the one, the only Mr. Nas. What's good, brother?
What's going on, guys? I'm the host with the most, or should I say co-host with the most, Nas. I'm gonna be fighting Zach soon, but you guys are gonna have to wait for that.
And we got a good little scrap. I believe it's Aaliyah's. I probably wrote it wrong every fucking time. But it's Aaliyah, and he's gonna be taking on N4 because he was supposed to be taking on Three Luck, but Three Luck lives in New York City apparently, and is real. He has to rely on that public transportation there. So we all know how that shit goes. So Aaliyah's taking on N4 because N4 was supposed to fight what's his fucking name, Phenom earlier, and Phenom was having connection issues. So this
Yep.
is what we could piece together for you guys. Typical Thursday card.
Honestly, a lot of times people forget, man. People forget that styles make fights. Depending on who these two pick, could decide who wins.
Yeah, and I like the Star Bullet pick, man. We don't see him a whole lot, but dude, he's a good ass character on here.
Oh, definitely.
Do you know much about either of these guys? N4 or Aaliyah?
Not enough. I wish I did.
And Jason Mayhem Miller.
What would you say are the keys to victory for Aaliyah?
Aaliyah, I would take N4 down because we've seen N4 has got pretty good striking, especially on the back foot. I don't really know much about Aaliyah's game. I know I've seen him fight, but we've had so many new people I can't really keep them straight. But knowing that there has historically been a deficiency in the bottom game of N4, I'd be trying to do that. Especially he's got a character like this. But
You see, what I would say, I would have said more so stay in the underhand clinch, or what's my word? The
same with,
over under.
yeah, there's over under, and then there's
Underhook.
a yeah.
Yeah, underhooks. Underhooks with Vanderlei Silva would be monstrous, especially with those knees to the body.
Yeah, Vanderlei's got a nasty clinch on here. If you know how to use it, there you go. He must have heard you.
100%. Especially with Star Bullets, his best attributes are on the outside.
Yeah, 1000%. And he's got those spinning back fist, obviously, which are
Yes.
fight
Yeah.
changers.
Especially, with Vanderlei, you want to make it a dogfight. You want to get in his face. You want to make it ugly. Be like a bulldog, so to speak.
Yeah, you want to get that. What I find with Vanderlei, I don't think his particular strikes are very good, like just straight up. But if you get the other guy tired, that's when his his strikes become like amazing because like they just
Exactly.
yeah, they're not very technical, but man, you get that guy a little bit tired, man, you can beat the shit out of him with Vanderlei. We've seen that over and over.
So far, I think Aaliyah is taking more control of this fight. I would not be surprised if this is how the whole fight goes.
He's being very patient. Yeah, that's the X factor right there. Is that these crazy moves that Char's got. Oh,
Nice. He may be getting a little bit too liberal with these head kicks. I can see Vanderlei timing it and getting a finish. Or possibly a very important moment in the fight.
I believe Chara's got those front kicks to the face too. That might be wise to mix in every once in a while.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's got that little nasty teep to the body too.
I'd even say with Vanderlei, cut off his footwork, go to the legs a little bit more.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing with new players for whatever reason. We don't really see a lot of leg kicks out of them.
Yeah, definitely not.
There's that front
Normally,
kick.
oh, there it was. Yep, you called it. So far, I'd say Aaliyah has taken the round. I think N4 is being patient, but sometimes patience could work against you.
Yeah, they're both kind of being more patient than I thought they were gonna be. Especially being new players, they tend to be a little spazzy.
Yeah. Amazing. He's doing a good. Vanderlei's doing a good job of running into those leg kicks. I would personally value more of a dash leg kick instead, just because it's a lot less, leaves you open less.
It's
But
also
honestly,
a
either
little
way,
more
it
powerful
works.
too.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Chopping
he's
that leg
I
down is
wonder if
gonna
he's
work
listening
wonders.
to the commentary because you were talking about he needs to clinch. He started clinching, then we started talking about leg kicks, and he started throwing them.
It's possible. That's what I do sometimes. It's a little bit of a, it's a little bit of a hack.
I can
But
never do it
sometimes,
because I don't. If I'm getting my ass beat, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about it in real time.
huh. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes it could work against you. Sometimes you'll think, all right, well, they're saying I should do this, so I'm gonna do it, and then you get hurt from it.
There's also a delay. There's also like a 20-second delay. So
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes we're talking about shit that already happened.
Char Bullet needs to work his maintain his range. That's his best attribute. He needs to do his best to stay outside. I'm thinking more rushing with the jab like Michael Venom Page. Stay.
Oh,
Oh, he hurt him. Pouring it on.
oh, he needs to
Oh,
stay
he
on
gassed
him.
out. Oh, Vanderlei should have capitalized. He missed out.
Now, I agree with your assessment of that though. Even though he's clearly winning right now, I would be trying to stay behind a lot of these teeps, front kicks, jabs, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't want to be in this zone right here with Vanderlei unless I had to.
100%. Yeah, there was a man named Grodada who or aka Grodaddy who said Char Bullet has Carlos Condit striking, which N4 does not know how to utilize. And honestly, I agree.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it.
Nice leg kick.
Yeah,
And a lot of us,
sometimes I feel like when new players get characters like this, it's kind of like a giving like somebody that just learned how to drive, like giving them a Lamborghini. It's
yeah.
like yeah, they don't really quite know what to do with it yet.
I think he's using too many flashy moves. I believe that by round 3, the late rounds, he'll be gassed out, and then he'll be just food for Vanderlei. Especially now that he's going back to the body, man.
Yeah, he's just remained patient even though he got rocked earlier. He hasn't like let that sway from what he's doing.
That's all he needs to do, honestly. I mean, N4 is being so patient that now he's likely lost both rounds.
Did the rock was that head kick he landed when he got the rock? I can't even remember. Or spinning back
I
fist.
believe it was, yeah. It was a head kick. Mario Yamazaki is starting to fight back.
Oh boy, and there was again.
Oh! Well-timed takedown for Vanderlei, even though he's still rocked. Going for a sub. Kimura.
Not a bad bar on that. I don't think he's probably
He
going
can
to
get
get
it
it.
done. I think it's still possible.
I just don't think he had the mini game skills.
It's very that is true.
Aaliyah needs. Oh man, he needs to go for it.
Yeah, from the last round he got rocked, and this round he got rocked too. He might be losing this fight. It's
Yeah,
anybody's game.
yeah. I'd say he's definitely needs a finish. With Vanderlei, you can get it, but he's gonna have to stay in his face like this.
Charbel is doing a better job now of not, engaging, not going to war with Vanderlei.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with what M4 is doing patience-wise with the Char Bullet.
Yes, the entire fight. I mean,
yeah,
he's
I
doing.
don't think he's doing everything perfect, but man, he's getting a lot done.
No!
Oh boy, this could be it. I think it's gonna be it.
This might be the fight. It is all over.
And 4.
N4 gets it done in the last round.
Yeah, and he'd been on a drought, man. Like he had a lot of really tough fights when he first started, and you could see he's starting to put the pieces together, man.
Yeah, what more could you say, honestly?
That's the coolest thing to me about running this league is I get to see people that barely even know how to push a button, and then like you see him a few weeks later, and it's like, oh man, like that guy's actually pretty fucking good now. And then you see him like in the next season, and like he's fighting for the belt and shit. And it's like I've seen that so many times.
Yeah, it's all about progress. Oh, all right. This is actually a pretty good striking discrepancy.
Yeah, I actually
Or
that's
damage,
when I hit the
should I
damn
say.
button. All right,
I could look at it now.
so looks like coming up next, like I said, all this is this card is basically just a friendly suggestion at this point. But
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have Carell versus Devar next, and if not, we're gonna have some kind of fight. So we'll see what's happening. We'll be right back,
Elo
guys.
number 6.
All right, we are back. So we got another person thought it'd be fun to change their name. And so whoever the hell it's supposed to be. Yeah, Carell is apparently Solomon. I don't know how the hell you spell your name. You should have signed up with the name that you were originally using. And he's gonna be taking on whatever the hell that guy's name was. Devar? Yeah.
Alright, Drew. While this is getting set up, I will be right back.
All right. You got press A, Devar. There we go. My pig is going nuts tonight, guys. She's in heat, and she has been annoying as shit for the past 2 days. We all gotta deal with it. All right, I know both of these guys have
It's a lightweight fight
pretty high
between
ping, so
three-time
hopefully
wrestling
they're able to
All-American Gray
play.
Matter and
So we got
Evan
Devar
Tucker.
taking on Islam, or taking Islam, and we got Solomon taking Habib, or Khabib.
This man is a freestyle. And now, and when the act.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's
Here we
fight.
go. I think Devar was pretty decent. I think he fought once or twice before. I cannot remember much about him. Solomon's wasting no time.
Take it away. We just did that. Beautiful. Nice, nice.
Oh, he gets postured half guard. Doesn't look like Devar's very good off his back. Huge ground and pound here.
Yeah, like expected, Khabib is definitely is more likely to be the better grappler than Islam.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Oh, goes for the choke. I like it.
Interesting choice. He could have possibly got the finish from there, but this might be a better option.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more. It's like the first 2 seasons, man. We didn't hardly see anybody going for submissions, and we've had Pimp and a couple other people really. We had a guy named Job, and they were all like kind of started this whole making submissions cool again campaign,
Well,
and
the sport evolves. You can't blame him.
that's exactly what it is. Well, now you're also seeing some bragging rights. People want to have because we have the BJJ belt system in here, so you see bragging rights with who can get the most submissions, that kind of thing. So it gives people a little bit of an incentive.
Oh, definitely.
I want to say Pimp's got like 15 or 16, something fucking crazy.
Oh, Solomon is currently.
Yeah, this is gonna be it, I think.
It is over. It is all over.
Solomon getting it done. He's looked really good, man. He's always sparring.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal.
Devar definitely needs to work on that bottom game a little bit.
That was an amazing performance by Solomon. Getting it done in one. That might be performance of the night, to be honest.
Yeah, so I mean, so far that's the biggest blowout we've seen. All right, so we come back. I think it's going to be D'Lo taking on number 6. So fingers crossed. 'Cause I really want to see that fight. So we'll be right
100%.
back.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we continue on the deck shuffling. It was supposed to be number 6 taking on D'Lo. D'Lo no showed. So man, we got a I think an even better fight. We got number 6 taking on Natan. And so both of these guys, former title challengers. Both of these guys have just been on a roll this season. Dangerous fight for both guys, and I don't know if they've ever fought before. If they, I'm sure they probably did at some point this season, but I like to go back and check the records because I really don't vividly recall it happening.
Yep, and new matchups are always way more exciting than old ones.
1000%.
Honestly, with number 6 coming off of decision 1, I imagine he's going to pick somebody with some power. And if I was Nathan or Natan, I would counterpick based off of whoever, 6 picks.
I'm looking back through the records. It's kind of arbitrarily here.
Brandon Allen, okay, so more likely a more submission-based game plan. Dan Henderson, wow, what a matchup.
Honestly, I don't know if these guys have fought.
Currently with number 6 being at number 5 pound for pound, and Natan being number 3, the pick'em is Natan by submission.
Yeah, I can't believe that's the case that they haven't fought, but it don't look to me like they have. Unless somebody in the chat could find out definitively. I just kind of half-ass looked at my phone, but
It's like a long-awaited matchup.
yeah, it is. So, which I didn't pay attention to the corner. Who's is Natan on the right?
Yep, Natan is the blue corner.
Brennan Allen.
Smart game plan trying to go to the body for Natan. But very dangerous against such a hard hitter like Dan Hendo.
Yeah, I love this little stutter step that Natan's showing, but he does have to be careful not to run into something big against Dan Henderson. This is smart by number 6, too, because Natan's a hell of a striker.
Yes, but now he's in a much more dangerous predicament. Because do you want Brendan Allen on top of you when you're Dan Hendo, who is notoriously not good on his back?
You don't. That's for damn sure.
But they're back up.
If you watch like how subtle the footwork is of both of these guys, man, it's really something to watch.
Experience, it shows.
Have you ever got this? Have you ever got to fight or spar with either of these guys?
I believe not.
Yeah,
I would definitely want to.
Say if you get a chance, I spar with both of them quite regularly. So if I ever get them in the session, I'll hit you up. And I don't know how Natan does it. Natan is in Brazil, and he has like 150 ping or something crazy, and he fights as good as he does.
You know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, dude, we've had champions from I don't know how many different countries. I think from like at least 4 different continents we've had champions.
Somebody in the chat named UFC Undisputed Unlimited says Natan wins this. We sparred not really good on the bottom, but every other aspect is great.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's kind of the if you had to write like a scouting report on Natan, I think that's what most people would say.
He's going for a rubber guard right now. Tried to flip him over, denied.
Yeah, one thing he's got going, even if he's not great on the bottom, he's got a character that's got a lot of sweeps. So I mean, that can be a great equalizer.
That may have been why he picked him.
That's a good point.
And we are closing off the round. Round 1 is in the books.
How'd you feel about that round, man? That was really close.
I would say that Natan has won just by the skin of his teeth.
Keep working. Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
The second round is starting, sponsored by Raising Cane's. Once again, a good idea of mixing it up. But with Dan Hendo, you might want to focus more on the head, trying to get that knockout win with with the H bomb.
That's always whenever I use Dan Henderson. That's always obviously my #1 weapon. But number 6 he plays different than a lot of people I've seen. Like he's got his own kind of style. It's a very kind of almost slow tempo. He's doing a good job of kind of touching Natan and then getting out of range when Natan goes to counter him.
Would have rushed into the takedown.
Number 6 has got really good reversals too, so Natan can definitely pass here, but he's just got to really be careful.
Number 6 needs to start going up, backing up against the cage and trying to get up by using the cage.
I agree, especially if you have a character that doesn't have a lot of sweeps like Dan Henderson. Like that's typically your best bet. Because at least if you get to the cage and get to a seated position, the ground and pound doesn't have nearly the effect. They can't knock you out from the ground and pound.
Yeah. Also, I want to see him when he's on his back. I want to see more hits from the ground. It doesn't have to be postured up, but as long as you're getting those points on the scorecard, that's all that matters.
I think Natan's going to have to blitz him with body punches, I think, is what he's going to have to do.
Yeah, his sides are looking red. Looking like tenderized meat.
Number 6 is getting this done with really just a jab and a body kick.
Sometimes the basics is sometimes basic is better.
Oh!
He is starting to land those hard ones.
Yeah, it could be 2-0 Natan, but man, dude, that first one was so close. Like, I mean, I definitely was a lot closer than the second. I think the second was pretty clearly Natan.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight.
We got 5 minutes. We're done.
Show him the jab. Show it. Beautiful.
This is good for number 6, but for Nathan, it's also good just because it'll be easier to get back up. But the question being, does he want to get back up, or would he rather stay on the ground?
After the way the stand-up exchanges were going in the first round, I think he wants to keep it on the feet, and I think that's number 6 is realizing, like, man, I probably ain't gonna win the stand-up battle with this guy. At least not a clean one, you know. He might be able to win it after getting him tired from takedowns and mixing in the wrestling, but
I'd say number 6's best bet would to be counterpunch, get a counterpunch KO, or just give a very good, amazing hit with the overhand.
yeah, one thing about Henderson, man, like I've seen more comebacks with Dan Henderson, I think, than any other character. Pinky famously came back using Dan Henderson against Tommy in a fight where he was really getting his ass beat, and he came back and won.
And he gets back up.
Yeah, he's got to get off this cage. Nice uppercut there from number 6.
Amazing teep.
That little step in cross that Natan's throwing is nasty.
I think number 6 needs to start anticipating the takedown with the knee.
There's a minute left here. I think this is number 6's round so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh boy.
But with a fight so close, anything can happen.
Now, oh man.
Oh, amazing combination.
Natan's got to stay on him because he just burned a lot of energy right there.
But you also don't want to risk getting knocked down or something that might jeopardize your chances of winning the fight.
Oh.
Seems these men are going to bite down on the mouthpiece.
Dude, that was a hell of a fight, man.
A valiant effort by both men.
Who do you think won?
I would say number 6, to be honest.
I think number 6 won the third round. I think Natan won the second. It really just comes down to that first, man, and that. I mean, you could honestly flip a coin on that one. Number 6,
Yeah, it all depends
number
on,
6 got some takedowns and some top control in that first round.
and because of damage-wise, nobody was really cut.
Natan, unanimous decision. Great fight, man. Look at that, dude. It's about as dead even as you're gonna get as far as damage and whatnot.
Definitely.
Both guys have I mean, they're pretty similar fighters, honestly. Like neither of them are like crazy marauders or anything. They kind of just have a really good technical skills and kind of stick to a game plan.
All
All
right,
right,
I guess it's my turn now, right?
I believe that is no, we gotta do number 6 versus Grill Daddy and BKB.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so let's get that set up and we'll be right back, guys. All right, we are back, guys. We're gonna do our one and only BKB fight of the night here, just to mix things up. Now it's gonna be number 6 is gonna be sticking around. He's gonna be taking on Mr. Grill Daddy.
Ooh, heavyweight. It's always so much fun seeing a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, dude, especially in BKB, man. It's already dangerous, and then you're throwing the heavyweights in there. It's like very rarely does it go out of the first round.
You see, Tom Aspinall seems to be a more meta pick. You know, somebody that people tend to pick first.
Yeah, we see him a lot in BKB. I don't particularly like striking with him, but I don't really I mean, there's a lot of people that I think are good that a lot of people don't like, but we definitely do see him a lot in BKB. I guess he hits hard. He's got some hooks, and he does have a good straight right. There's just something about his style I don't particularly care for. So we got Grill Daddy taking Aspinall.
Over and overhead. Right hand behind it. He's countering you. Don't chase him.
Fake him first and get those hands back.
1129. He won't come forward. Throw your low kick. 9-2. Throw that left right
Oh,
down.
nice hook there by Grill Daddy.
Let them kicks go. Follow, pop the hand.
Fake him and look for that right hand.
Mix it up. Mix it up with your punching. Stick to the game plan.
Leg kicks.
Look down, then go upstairs.
Overeem seems to be the bigger person. I think it'd make more sense for number 6 to stay on the outside.
Don't chase him.
Yeah, that you would think that almost everybody I see using Overeem, they always just want to get in there and just chuck hooks and stuff.
Work that body. You gotta follow with that right away. 1-2, let's go. Stand in the middle.
Yeah, against Aspinall, that might not be the best idea.
Get the kick if you need it. Patience.
Grill Daddy is slowing down a little bit, I think, though.
Be smart here.
Might be the body shots.
There you go. Get in there. 3 outside hard.
Huge
Press forward.
punches from the single collar there by number 6.
Nice body shot. That's it. Damage from there. Show him the jab. Show it. Liver to overhead. Jab in. Short.
Oh boy,
That reach.
more of that is what Grill Daddy needs.
Throw that right. Hands up. Hands up. I want to hook up top. Hey, stay standing. Wrestle him, man. Get him backing up and make him pay.
Try to get a takedown if you can.
Body shots when you're in that tight. Let him see the uppercut. To your chin. To your chin.
Let's cut him. We gotta cut him. Stay busy.
Just keep picking at him. Again. Finish with the kick.
Don't let him walk in.
Back up and then run and throw it. Tap, 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 go! Punch and then move. Don't chase him. Explode when you're ready.
Golden kicker. Golden
Number
kicker.
6 is really eating him up with this clinch.
Jab, jab, jab. Use that jab.
Effective of Overeem.
Set him up. Little face, little face. Liver to overhead. Don't give up the takedown. Push forward. Don't retreat. Watch him trying to bait you. Keep pressuring him once you get him moving back. Don't let those hands go.
Aspinall's definitely slowed down.
Throw.
Yeah, big time.
Here. Control the clinch.
Starting to see it now.
Get him back.
Yeah,
Honestly, number six could probably get the win by just staying in the tie clinch.
You keep
Yeah, this clinch has been a great equalizer, man.
Come on, hand movement, let your hands go. Kick to the liver.
Oh boy,
Could this be the end?
I don't think so, and he's gonna be so gassed now that number 6 is gonna eat him alive.
너구리 지금 선분. 너구리 지금 선분.
3 minutes left in the round.
Hey, get that double going, get that double going.
Oh,
Had I been number 6, I would have stayed down until I get to like number 8, number 9. seeing as it's BKB.
I think he wanted to capitalize on the stamina drain that Grill Daddy did.
Be smart here. Minute and a half.
Watch the knees.
Back him up. Oh, good work, son.
Oh,
Hands up! Hands up! Go to the legs!
残り時間1分
oh boy.
Finish him, let's go!
Yeah, if I'm Grill Daddy, I'm definitely staying down as long as I can. I'm just trying to get to the next round.
Making a smart move.
Fight! Double jab, straight hook, let's go! I want 2-9. Hey, that's all right, that's all right. Feint throw, feint throw!
Oh boy, that's gonna be it, I think.
This might be the end. Amazing IQ.
Wow. I can't believe it went to the second round.
This is a firefight.
セカンドアウトラウンド
2-3. Keep moving to the outside. Short goal. Don't stay in his range.
Boy, it just started thundering real bad at my house too. So if I end up losing power, if the stream ends up dropping, you guys will know why. Because the power dropped. If it does, I'll just try to reboot everything.
Look for that uppercut. Just get close at range. A couple jabs and he's backing up. Don't dip into the left now.
The Grill Daddy's got some mean uppercuts.
Actually, if I was number 6, I would just be putting it to the metal at this point. Because I do think that Grill Daddy is hurt enough to get the finish now.
Don't chase him. Watch him trying to bait you. Come on, baby, 1-2. Don't do anything sloppy. Throw that right. Keep throwing.
Oh my God, how many times has he landed that thing?
3 minutes left in the round.
Watch him trying to bait
Again.
Short goal. That's it. Let him go.
Oh, and this is gonna be it.
Once again, Grill Daddy is being so smart with when to clinch.
Oh, that was smart. Did you see number 6 kind of feinted the head drop? Oh my God.
Oh!
What a knockout. Holy shit, man.
He is out cold.
He knew Grill Daddy would just kept looking for him to dip his head and throw that uppercut, so he feinted it. Then drew the uppercut out of him, and then he countered him with that. Dude, that was serious, man. He bent the first rope out.
He might still be out.
Good God, man, that was a hell of a fight. That's fight of the night so far, I think.
ただいまの試合勝者
Emphasis on so far. I haven't fought yet.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking
Yeah,
of,
look at
I
that
think
average.
I think that's gonna be our next fight. There was another one I was thinking of adding on, but I think we're just gonna probably go ahead and jump into your fight. So when we come back, it's gonna be Mr. Zach Shark taking on Nos. We'll be right back. All right, guys. We got Zack Attack taking on Nas here. So it is just going to be me on commentary. Zach said it shouldn't take very long, whatever that means. So then Nas will be back with us. Yeah, this is definitely Nas's biggest test to date. Zach is a hell of a veteran. Anderson, the Spider Silva.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Chael Sonnen and one of the most lethal strikers in the
Zach
world
taking
today,
Chael, man.
the
I like this
Brazilian
Chael versus Anderson
Anderson
matchup
Silva.
here. Let's say this is gonna be a hell of a test here for Mr. Nas. Especially Zach having the Chael pick, because Zach's got really good wrestling.
And now, and when the action
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Zach wastes no time. Oh, wow. Great head movement there by Nas.
He won't come forward. Back up and then run and throw it. Plenty of time. Tap, 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 tap.
Oh my God, what a freaking teep to the face that was. Nas is looking spectacular right now. Zach doing a couple of good body rips. I like this for Zach. He wasn't having much luck with the double leg, so he just went up and clinched him. Oh, he gets to side control. Nas has to be very careful here, because that's coming. Oh, nice knee to the body there from Nas. He's holding his own, man. Good hook there from Zach. Oh, man, he drops him. Oh, gets the rock. Man, another punch or two, that might have been it. Dude, his eyes busted up. Yeah, Nas needs to clear the cobwebs and kind of get back to what he was doing. Don't worry about what just happened. He just has to kind of get back on the horse here. 'Cause he was showing some really good stuff. But you cannot let Zach blitz you like this. Oh, dude, he takes him down. Now, if Nas gets the postured up in half guard, man, Chael does not have a sweep from here, so he can get a lot of good ground and pound going. Nas is tired, though.
Come on, guys. You gotta move. Action.
That quick spin kick to the body's working pretty good for Nas so far. He's waiting a little too long to counter. He's got to counter as Zach's throwing instead of right after. Not a bad bar on this. I don't think he's going to get it, but if he would have had that amount of overlap in the beginning, I think he would have got the sub, but that running body kick for Anderson would be a good weapon for him. Oh, gets to the clinch. Zach's really good in the clinch too, though, so it's going to be hard to really get anything going against him.
You got 1 minute. Circle it out. Make him cover. See what he's gonna do.
Don't stay in his range.
I think Nas needs to start doing some teeps to the body and mixing them in with those teeps to the face. He was having a lot of luck with that earlier.
We got 20 seconds.
Oh boy, caught him swaying him. This could be it. Takedown saved him. Yeah, Nas has got to stop being there when Zach does these blitzes to the body.
Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Lead uppercut. Circle around.
The running lead body kick we haven't really seen from Nas. That should be his one of his main weapons. Honestly surprised how many takedowns he's got against Chael.
Wrestle him, man. Press forward. Body shots when you're in there tight. There we go.
Yeah, this is bad news here. Zach's got him right where he wants him. Oh, dude, reversal. I didn't know Nas said that in his repertoire.
Work it now.
Now, he's got to be mindful here because Chael does have a get up from postured mount.
You're fine. Relax here. Perfect. Watch for him to grab your legs.
Yeah, Chael's got the sweep from here. There it is.
Make him work harder than you. Hold his head down. Tired. Gotta work. Step around for the
Back to the crucifix.
Beautiful. Hands up, chin down. There it is.
All right, Nas got about a minute left. He's got to get a finish here. Oh boy. Nope, Zach got one instead. What a fight. Zach Shark, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is the BKB champion, he's pretty damn good at this MMA shit too.
Or,
God, that
I clearly slipped on a banana peel. I don't know why left that in there.
yeah, it was all your controller malfunction.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got
referee
attacked by the
Mario
Zach Shark. That's what happens.
I think I put something in my IV.
Yeah, you were looking really good there at times, man. I think a couple tweaks here and there, and I think you'll be right as rain.
You know, I think I gave too much respect to his grappling.
Yeah, that's probably a big part of it. Because hell, you were even getting some takedowns on him. So
Yeah, I definitely want to run that back though. I do think I could knock him out.
when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's gonna be Grill Daddy versus Don Too Saucy. I think that's the fight we're gonna make. So we will see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, main event time, and we got Grill Daddy taking on Don Too Saucy. Don was supposed to have fought earlier, and we ended up having to replace him with Grill Daddy's initial opponent of Lando. So now it's going to be Grill Daddy taking on Don. So typical Thursday switcheroo. You got any thoughts about this fight, Nas?
No, not really. I mean, what is there to say? Two amazing competitors, championship fight, the usual.
It's not championship, just main event.
Or yeah, my bad. Main event.
All right. I didn't even see the
I'll be
character picks.
yeah, I think Sean O'Malley and Marab.
All right.
Coming up next, it's a
Yeah,
battle
Don
of
taking
collision between
Vera,
Kenan Burrell and Scott
and
Jorgensen.
Grill Daddy taking Marab. I don't know a whole lot about Grill Daddy's overall MMA game. I know he's looked good at times and he's looked not so good at times. I know Don started out very green, but he's getting very solid everywhere, especially on the stand up.
That's why it seems that Cheeto Vera would be such a good pick for him.
Don's definitely improving on the ground. I'd still say that that's his weakest part of his game, but I do know Grill Daddy can just crack, man, in unusual ways, as you see.
Body shots when you're in that tight.
Stay up, stay up.
Come on, head movement, let your hands go. Take them first and get those hands back.
I like that he's mixing in these clinches.
Stay busy. Let him walk in.
Put it in the cage.
Follow up. Get him backing up and make him pay.
Try to get a takedown if you can.
Working your angles.
Don't stay in his range.
Stay over the middle. Let him come and fight. Inside kick.
Use the cage.
Let's fight him. We got
Grill Daddy's just giving him no space.
Back him up. Get him backing up and make him pay.
Control the clinch.
Hands up, chin down.
Big knees.
Go in and jab. Start.
Keep throwing.
You gotta be careful rushing in with the takedown so far away like that.
Come on, baby. 1, 2. He won't come forward.
Most people that say you're right. There's certain people where like Obas or Grill Daddy, where like, I feel like their unorthodoxness is kind of like their best weapon. Where it's like, yeah, like shooting in sloppy doesn't work for most people, but certain people where I'm like almost like, yeah, fuck it, like just do it.
Kind of a Duplessis effect.
Yeah, that's a really good example. Like nobody's gonna teach you how to fucking fight like that, but it works for him. Yeah, sometimes you can clean people up too much, you know, like they'll come in just like relying on their big right hand or whatever the fuck, and then they get with like a real camp and a real coach, and then it just kind of ruins them as a fighter. So
I think Grill Daddy's best option would to be go to the body because you're not gonna knock out Cheeto Vera anytime soon.
yeah, that's tough to do. I think I got Grill Daddy up in that round.
Yeah, me too.
I think his unorthodoxness is really giving problems for Don. I think Don wants a real technical fight, and Grill Daddy's just not giving him any of that.
Come on, let's do it.
Fighting his fight.
Yes. Yeah, nobody's gonna tell you, like, hey, go out there and taunt and then throw a lazy head kick, but then it fucking lands.
Make him reach it and make him pay.
Punch and then move. Move it. Good. Set him up. Set him up. Don't throw while he's backing up. I'm gonna hook up top. Don't chase him. Hands up. Hands up.
Don gets him down.
Push him off line and move your hips out.
This could be big. I don't really know if Grill Daddy's good off his back or not. He's good enough
Looks
to
like
get
he's
up.
competent.
You see it all the time. You'll see somebody and like they'll like, man, this guy looks really good or something. Then they get taken down and like put in side control, and then it's like it just looks like an infant drowning in water. It's like, oh, okay, like that's quite the hole in your game you got.
I mean, he's definitely trying to get him down. You got to give him that, and he gets it.
Grill Daddy's being kind of patient here too. This is interesting. He's kind of got this reputation as just being like wild. I didn't know he had the crucifix. You know anything about that position, Nos?
But yeah, let's not talk about that.
Too soon.
Hammers and elbows. You go now. You go.
Way to work. Let's go. Scramble out. Nice, nice.
Nasty. Yeah, this just has to be so frustrating if you're Don.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, then he's trying to retaliate, but Grill Daddy just backs up a lot and then does that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then he fell.
Dude, Grill Daddy's looking good, man.
You know, he's fighting his fight. You know, he's imposing his will.
But this is impressive. I tell you, I spar with Don all the time. Me and Pimp Daddy both do, man. And
Are you ready to fight?
I know how good Don can be. And this is really impressive for Grill Daddy to be able to do this. Oh!
So again, got dropped.
It's almost like he just can't miss, man. It's like when you watch like an NBA player and they just can't miss in a game. Like that's what Grill Daddy's doing right now.
He's just throwing bomb after bomb and it's consistently landing.
Double jab, straight hook. Hey, stay standing. Control the clear. Wrestle him, man. Heavy, heavy. Don't blow your energy on something that's not there.
Body shots when you're in that tight.
Keep going. Overrunner, baby. No respect, son. There it is. Working now. Yep.
Mount, mount.
There we go. Get on his hip. There you go, nice. Make him work harder than you. Beautiful.
I know Don's got about 2 minutes left to figure something out to get a finish here. I do think he needs a finish in a big way. And he ain't gonna get it from bottom crucifix. Oh no! This could be it, man. Ref's thinking about it.
One more, he might be done. No, he will be done.
Don's got 1 minute and 20 seconds left to get a finish here.
Take your time, nice and relaxed.
Grill Daddy's getting right in his face.
Don't go down. Lead uppercut. On the creep, pull him out.
Ties him back up, man.
If I were Don, I'd be going for that finish any second now.
Yeah, so you gotta just throw whatever the hell you can throw, man. He's like trying to set something up, and it just never comes. He doesn't get the chance. Where Grill Daddy's just throwing and grabbing, and just taking whatever low hanging fruit he can grab. I feel like Don's been trying to set something big up the whole fight, and just never got the opportunity. What a performance by Grill Daddy.
In all likeliness, the winner is Grill Daddy.
Yeah, I mean, unless he paid the judge, unless Don paid the judges off.
3 rounds of action, we go to the judges'
There might even
scorecard
been a 10-8 in
for a
there.
decision. The judges score it 29-28.
Wow, they did give a round to Don. I'm kind of surprised by that. Man, that was I'm honestly really kind of shocked by how dominant that fight was.
Yeah, there really wasn't a second where Grill Daddy was in trouble.
Well, guys, it's a little bit of a typical crazy Thursday card, but we got a lot of new players that got to play tonight, and certainly thanks for hanging out with me, Nos, and doing some commentary. Hopefully you had fun.
Yep, my pleasure.
All right, we will be posting the signups here next day or two for Sunday's card, and it's gonna be another fight night. We're building up the UUC 80 is gonna be on August 3rd, of course. I guess just be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, keep sparring, and we'll see you guys.